Floe
on the left.
has talked about going to EVO Ryu.
That's right.
And Ryan Hart, we talked about Dominion, how he was kind of upset with the way Guile changes panned out.
Yeah.
Ryan Hart feels very similar about his character, who is Sagat.
Right.
So
in this tournament, I expect him to stick with mostly Sagat. He has told me that he's planning to switch after EVO, but that he just didn't think he had enough time before EVO to make that big switch. But he had been very successful, I should say, in AE 2012 towards the end of it, winning final round, winning UFGT.
Yep. Yeah,
very strong, very smart player, very good at adapting.
I talked to him, and he definitely was one of the people who was not in favor of switching to Ultra for EVO.
Right, yeah, I know. Floe, yeah, I'm interested to see. Is it going to be Evil? He played Yang.
He also Yang as well, right.
Evil went right to it.
Yep.
Prodigal Son doesn't like the Sagat match, I guess, and goes to normal Ryu.
Interesting.
What is he going to do here?
No? Okay, there we go.
Okay. Well, Floe knows Sagat. He played Sagat in Vanilla. Since Vanilla, he's had character crisis after character crisis.
Right.
Sometimes it's been back to Sagat, sometimes it's been Guy or Rufus. It's been Yang recently. I guess now it's Evil Ryu.
Yeah, but shout-outs to Ryan Hart, of course. Just got signed by Team Dignitas. Great pickup for them there.
It's the battle of the century.
Ryan Hart currently has the third most Capcom points, thanks to Rahul for that. Number 1 infiltration, second place PR Balrog. Setup, stays in the front. Floe really has a great mid-range game.
Oh, but a great prediction on that fireball.
Right.
He gets right over there.
He tries it again. No anti-air. So that's a good bit of info for Ryan Hart. I like. Oh man, that was it. I was gonna say I love that he went to the mid-range right after that, thinking that Floe was looking for the anti-air. And as soon as Floe was ready to look for just the ground again, Ryan jumped. It's so hard to take. To look at and accurately play against both the ground entrance and the jump entrance. Huge part of this game. And mixing up which one you're concentrating on at the time, that's something that top players do. And it doesn't look like much. You might entirely miss it, but it's a gigantic part of fighting games.
Yeah, absolutely. Look at this pressure in the corner. Wow, just beat out low forward. And there's another one of those nice beefy buttons there that towards fierce overhead. And yeah, there's the stun.
Okay, so what's Floe gonna do? Oh, what a cheeky guy.
Really?
What's he gonna do here? Stick with Evil? It didn't seem to go too well. People were looking for Floe face. Wow, the crowd's into it apparently. Did we hear character select?
From the pause, yeah, it sounds like it. Maybe he'll go to Yang.
There it is.
Yeah, Yang is the character that he's picked up. He really likes. He's always been a fan of the character.
Yeah.
And in fact, he really wanted to use him a lot in 2012, but he just wasn't a strong character.
Yeah, Floe did play Yang in AE in Arcade Edition. Yeah. But then, like you said, Yang got worse, and so Floe dropped him. Yang got better in Ultra Street Fighter 4. Which is why I was surprised to see him go to Evil. I know Evil everybody's talking about, very good character, but I know that Floe just really likes Yang.
Right. Trying to get in past this Tiger Barrage.
Well, I've heard Ryan say that he thinks he can definitely play against both of the twins, that is, say, Yang and Hyun. No dive kick there. Smart job by Floe. He got the bait correct. Safe jump.
I got the low empty jump there.
Yeah, right. It wasn't a safe jump because of delayed wake up.
Yep.
Delayed wake up really messes with all those timings. That's the point.
Gets the throw and puts Floe closer to the corner.
And very far away from Ryan, and so now Ryan gets to control all that space. And as Floe tries to get in, you can see it's tough to get in without taking any damage.
Oh, he's going to go for it. He did this basically to defeat K-Brad at CEO in a crazy comeback, and it works here.
It's a really tough juggle. That timing is hard.
Yeah,
you don't see a lot of Sagat players go to it.
It's definitely a lot easier the higher up they are, so Ryan is, you can do it off the ground so hard there. But Ryan, aware that if he catches them high enough, he's just going to go for it, so.
Yeah, okay, on the ground it's character specific.
Says our resident Sagat expert, aka Hans on the streams.
Now corner here for Floe. He got this before, did a little bit of damage, but Ryan Hart got out. Wow, Ryan walked forward with Sagat. You don't see that too often.
Right.
Oh, no punish.
And just the chip, and
That's
Ryan
not-
Hart is going to take it over Floe
Very quick.
in very dominating fashion, yeah.
Sagat wins.
So unfortunately for Floe, he's going to get sent to loser's bracket.